Hello, Chaos Nation! Yeah, me and Bugsy are kind of switching from calling you Kitty Winks to Chaos Nation because we think it's cool. So, yeah, there's that. Bugsy, how big do we want this? I think we're good. I think we hit play right now. Do we need to fix the controls? Yeah, I think that's a 10-4, good buddy. Wait. Actually, wait a minute. Seems like the secondary stuff is in. Alright, cool. Let's start this puppy. Okay. Mr. Launch and Murasaki. Ooh, nice. Let's give this a little shot, shall we? We shall, brother. Oh yeah, maybe we should give Green Hill Paradise a shot too. Oh yeah, that's gonna be on our list. Yahoo! Woo! Okay, this is fun. This is so much fun. Okay. Classic Sonic has a homing attack on. Can we zoom in on Sonic for a minute? Yeah. Dude, look at Sonic, man. I like that. It's like, isn't that his Sonic Jam design? It sort of is. Got a little bit of Sonic 1, a little bit, people say like Sonic 2, but like no, this is definitely a Sonic 1 design. I don't know. They're just like, people say like, how can you tell? It's like, I know subtle changes in his design, subtle changes, not big changes, just subtle ones. Super peel out, baby! Woo! I feel the cheese. What cheese? The cheese that calls me forth. Bugsy, this is like the best thing ever. Yep. Whoa! I'm enjoying this, man. Okay, so this is like an open-ended Sonic world, right? So there is no ending. Yeah? How long are we gonna do this? For a little bit. And then we gotta erase this because, I'm gonna lose a lot of space on my hard drive, man. But we're gonna, if it ever becomes a full game, we are going to make a playthrough. Woo! This is so much fun, Bugsy. Pass me the remote. Here you go. Yeah! This is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. I know, right? This is so beautiful, Bugsy. Okay. Can we do the thing? Can we roll? No, I think all we got is the pill out, man. I think if we gain up enough speed, we can roll, but, wait a minute, let me see. I'm trying to see, but it looks like we can't. Aw, man, you gotta have this roll. This music is ear sex. Yeah, man, it is. Flicky! The badniks, though, man. Look at the badniks. Dude, you got hit by a buzz bomber. I know. Look at the badniks. They're so shiny. Told you this was a good idea. But you're like, no, you're like, no, Bugsy, you should totally do something else. Ha. Alright. You were right. You want a freaking medal for that? Yes, I do. But not now. But anyways, Bugsy, you want to tell people the Wander Over Yonder fanfic you were reading? Oh, that was... Ooh. Yeah, Dr. Indigo from fanfiction.net has made these Wander Over Yonder stories where Wander and Dominator are kind of having a relationship. I know it's a little weird, but it's more in character. Like you feel it, Like it's more in character for Wander, it's more in character for Dominator. It's like it fits. You know what I mean? And trust me, Dominator wants to wander. It's like it fits with their character for some reason. I don't know why. And it's not just me. It's just not me and On being a bunch of pervs. It really fits with their character. Like you can actually see her actually get like this. We were reading Pillow Talk. This part of the story where Dominator is basically giving Wander hints like, bang me. And, Wander's like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, Wander, if I were you. Oh, if I were you. Are you having a Tom Baker moment, or are you actually gonna say what? You know I do it. I'll let Dominator have it. God dang. I mean, the whole story is about Wander and Dominator kind of learning about each other, which is actually they don't have sex, so it's nothing like that. They didn't have sex or anything. So anybody that was hoping for that, hoping like this would be a sex story with them like getting it on. No, that doesn't happen, but they do learn a little bit about each other. Like, Wander himself in this story is a lot more complex, and, Deadpoolzilla made us believe that Wander could be like the Doctor. Not like a Time Lord, but, he's happy because, bad shit happened to him. And they basically, in the fanfic, this isn't like canon or anything, but they say the reason why Dominator is so mean and angry all the time is because, her mother was killed by this thing, and she never wanted to be weak again, and you know how that song and dance goes. But it was pretty good. Like, me and Bugsy were still kind of reading it last night, and Bugsy Bugsy's the one that gave me the link to it. I was like, this is good. Me and Bugsy didn't watch Wander Over Yonder a lot, but the stuff we did watch pretty much always had, like, Dominator doing something. And Wander doing something. And I'm like, and freaking Bugsy, should we tell them about the whole how Dominator kind of like is so enamored with Wander? Like the moment Wander calls her Puddin', she fucking loses her mind. Like she's so giddy and she's squealing. It's like you kind of can see her do that. Because in the show she kind of does have moments where she's not like, oh, that was actually pretty cool, and she'll try to gain her composure. So you can kind of see Dominator being this way. Like, me and Bugsy, we've read so many bad fan fictions over the years. We just always thought that was all there is, and we forget that when people actually do know these characters and know what they're doing, they can churn out some good shit. And to Dr. Indigo, whatever gender you are, you rock. Because you gave me and Bugsy a little something to kind of read and kind of go, this could kind of work. And that's the hallmark of a good fan writer. Ah, crap! I missed the speed sneakers. You want me to have a go? Fine. the makers who made this, because I cannot pronounce your names, you did a pretty good job. Like, Green Hill Paradise is for modern Sonic, but this is for, like, classic Sonic. And we dig this. We dig this. Me and Bugsy dig this. Yeah, we can totally have fun with this. So there's another story that we're gonna read a little bit later, and Wander and Dominator go on a little romantic vacation. See, Dominator's goal was actually to try and like corrupt Wander, but that didn't really work out the way she wanted it to. But still, they kind of did love each other, and you know, stuff like that. Also, I gotta talk about their makeout scene, Bugsy. I have to talk about it. Alright, go ahead. Freaking Wander and Dominator was just... They were making out, and Dominator and London, like, so we couldn't tell if they were, like, using tongue. But, the making out moaning kind of reminded me of a certain other person. Oh, shut the fuck up. Hey. Bro, it's good. It's okay. Hey, I get it. Could we not talk about me and Annie when we do these videos, please? Only you got the right to talk about it. I can't talk about it because I'm your brother. I can't talk about it. Bro, me and you are closer than close can be. And I can't even make fun of it. Oh, our Reservoir family can make fun of it, but I can't. I feel left out, Bugsy. What the did I just hear that thing laugh? Aha, what? Ah! Fuck you, Buzz Bomber. Save that little flicky. I hate that freaking story that Gamer Guys made that Sonic is a cannibal. Because, yeah, Sonic is an animal, but to imply that he's a cannibal, he'd have to eat another hedgehog of his own making. Freaking Wander. Like, freaking, like... in the first story you actually read from Dr. Indigo about this Wander Dominator series is, you know, she meets Wander, and she's like, she really like wants Wander's furry orange penis, and we're just sitting there, me and Honor just sitting there reading this going like, Dominator would never. And then we just thought about it for a minute. Like, there are moments where Dominator loses her composure. We're like, okay, this probably is more in character than we think. This is fun. Dude, we could do this all day. We can explore every nook and cranny and have a lot of freaking fun. It's the Chaos Bros doing shit, running around at the speed of sound. This is so freaking awesome. This is awesome demo. Me and Bugs never really judged demos, but this seems to be pretty cool. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here, Bugsy? I think we fell in the pit. Nah, you think? I totally think we didn't fall into a pit. We fell into a vat of chocolate rainbows. This is amazing. This is so amazing. I don't even think if we have dreams, I don't think me and Bugsy could do something like this. I mean, what we're going to do will probably be will be good, but it won't be like this. This has a lot more love and detail put in. I like to say ours won't, but okay, Bugsy, let's see what you can do. Wow! Through the hills, Bugsy. I see a little bit of Emerald Hill in this place too. I like that. I was in Emerald Hill in freaking Sonic Generations. I don't even think they got a freaking demo for that either. Yeah, we can spin dash. We just gotta do it Sonic 1 style. Okay, Bugsy, you think we're done? Yeah, I think we should be done. This is too fun, man. I don't want to give this up. And people are like, "Oh, we don't like this open world Sonic fan game." I'm like, motherfuckers, don't play it. Okay, don't play it. This shit is too good for me and On, and we love this shit. Yeah, we do. It's not that bad. Like, really. Man should have a map, but I kind of like the exploration. I feel like all modern Sonic games should probably have this feature. Because I know some of you guys are like, I don't like hub world, and you know that's the truth for every gamer, because a lot of gamers want to explore around and get lost in the world. They just want to get to point A to point B quickly and fast, without actually going anywhere. You know what I mean? Personally, though, open worlds to me, I think are awesome, and I think it's just what Sonic really needs. I think Project 2017 needs to be kind of open world a little bit, because we need an open world Sonic game. I think that if Project 2017 isn't like that, there needs to be a new Sonic game that does this. And that's the part that's what I love about Sega, because they don't go like, "Oh, you freaking did this. We can't have you doing this." Bugsy, let's keep moving. Let's juice. Let's juice. Oh yeah. IGN probably is gonna IGN probably gonna talk about this game. They better not. Fuck them. If they talk about this game, I'm gonna be like, motherfuckers, leave Sonic alone. Y'all motherfuckers hate it. It don't matter how much damage control you fucking do. You guys said you hated it. Y'all shouldn't even try to freaking review Sonic if it causes you so much pain. Because we all would have saved the Big and the Cat. I'm like, we were just goofing. Those were some hot goofs. I'm like, no, that wasn't. Those were no hot goofs. Because at least me and On would say, if we were making fun of something that everybody liked and we were just joking, we'd put it in the description saying, hey, this is just a joke. Or hey, we put it in an annotation saying, hey, it's just a joke. And that's why, and you notice On, they've been showing those idiots less and less. Like Brian O'Tana only on that up at noon shit that they do. But you don't see the other guys a lot. Probably because the bosses are like, you guys fucked up, okay? You guys totally fucked up, and you shouldn't have did that. But no, now we gotta do damage control because y'all motherfuckers can't do anything right. Man, they would have been fired on the fucking spot. If I ran IGN, those motherfuckers would be fired. You think it's cool to make our company already look as horrible as it already is? Yeah, Brian, Justin, You motherfucker and the other motherfucker, y'all fired. You ain't never gonna work in video game reviewing ever again. I'm just saying, if I had my way, that's how it'd be. That's how it would be. Okay, try this again, Bugs. I don't know what. Ah! Shit! Woo! Crap, I can't do it. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, I believe so. This was fun, guys. I mean, I don't know if we did it for too long, but it was enjoyable. I can get down with this. Yeah, me too. I think Saturday, if we got some time before Saturday afternoon, me and him will do some Green Hill Paradise. Because when we look at Green Hill Paradise, it is complex. They even have Secret Hidden Palace Zone down there. I'm like, in Green Hill? I mean, unless it warps you to freaking Angel Island. That'd be cool. Angel Island Paradise. On one thing at a time, man. I know, but still. Mr. Lange and Murasaki, you guys did a good job. Alright, let's see if this actually got anything while we're doing this. See you guys later. We did this for 20 minutes, and it felt like we were doing it longer. Oh well. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. We hope you enjoyed this.